Welcome to Captain America Crypto. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Coming to you with some Canton Network. Read that disclaimer, we get right over into the charts. We can see today it is Saturday, the third month, the 7th day of 2026, 8:19 a.m. in the morning. Canton Network setting at a price of 0.1524, down almost 1% on the day. As we can see right here on the chart, we have a uptrending channel here, but now Canton Network has dropped below that lower descending trend line right here, ascending trend line, getting up in these areas of resistance up here that we can show you in these red highlighted areas. This is resistance levels. Canton Network tried to push all the way through, could not get above this 17.5, 18-cent area right here, got rejected and has come down. Come all the way down to the one here at 14.8 cents. Worked their way back up to the top of the zero at 16.5, and now we're coming back down. And the next move I do think we're going to do is come back down to this area, maybe consolidate here for a little bit, maybe or get a quick reversal back up like we did right here. Pick up some more support down here in this green area right here at the 14.8 cent down to the 14.5 cent. Pick up some, not just wick down here, not this quick drop. Let's come down and I think with the pressure that we're seeing in the overall market, Bitcoin setting at around 68,000 and XRP $1.36. The market is overall bearish this weekend. As we could see right here, crude oil is up 12.67%. Gas prices is on the rise, and I mean they going up quick. We're sitting at $91 for crude oil, $91.27. And that's not good for the markets. Just not good. Not good for risky assets like the crypto market. So we could be seeing the overall Bitcoin and the crypto market pull back. So what am I looking for? What are we looking for Canton Network to do? Well, it's hard to come on here and tell you exactly what it's going to do. Volume is very low, as you can see right here. Let me get that on. As you can see right here, volume, it went up a little bit when we pushed up yesterday, but quickly that volume turned back into selling and we come down. Volume is descending, volume's going down, selling's increasing is what we're looking at and we're seeing here on the charts. So our next move would be for us to kind of come down in this area right here, pick up some support. All right, and if we get back up here, above the 618 and we get another rejection like we did before, we could go all the way back, up again. Well, we're going to come back down in this area right here around the 14-cent level and pick up more support if we can. And if that, then I could see us, depends on where everything's at within the United States and Iran. This war's probably going to continue for a little while longer, and with oil prices, it's just bad for the market. And we could just, drop back down to 14.5 to 14 cent, to be honest with you, before going back up and trying to test these resistance levels, get back up in the channel, looking for overall market to pull back. And, I'm a strong believer of Canton Network. It's just, these cryptos are a risky asset along with Bitcoin. And, money comes in, money goes out. Money comes in when everything's good. Money goes out when everything's bad. And I am looking, we could consolidate right here where we at. But I am looking for the next move to come down in this 14.8 cent range right here, come down maybe to 14.5. And then going back up and trying to get back up within this channel that we got here. Let me show you the channel, and that's it right there. As you can see here, let me get back on. Let me go to a daily time frame where you can see it better. This is and it's tightening up each time. We went up. As we're going up, this channel is tightening up. So right now, we have fell below this bottom trend line right here. Not saying that we can't. I do believe we're going to fall down in that area of support on the 4-hour chart, somewhere between 14.5 and 14 cents, and then pick up some strength and support and get back up in this channel. But right now, we've just been coming across this consolidating anywhere from 17.5 cents to 15.5 cents. Well, right now we're dropping down a little bit lower. And I'm just looking for us to come down, pick up support, and get back up within this channel. And we're probably going to gradually ride this trend line, probably the bottom of this trend line, all the way up. And maybe within the time frame of us getting all the way over here, the end of March, maybe we'll see a shift here. With the war that's going on in Iraq, we'll get to see oil prices drop back down, and then maybe we can get a rally before we get our next major drop on Bitcoin. Right now, would I be getting in? Canton Network's going to go up in the dollar, several dollars, just like XRP did. It's going to go $3, $4, $5. It probably could go a lot more because this is the banker's token, and that's what I wanted to bring to you. I do believe you can get Canton Network later on at a cheaper price than what we are right now. Maybe dropping down. I could see Canton Network going back down to the 10 cent range this year, but at some point we could looking for some type of rally to come in here. But right now, the way oil prices are on the rise, and not being political, but Trump wanting Iran to come to a complete surrender. I'm not saying that can't happen, but I don't think that's going to happen. You got to look at the scenario of this regime that Trump, the U.S. is up against, and pretty much they'd rather be, how would you say it? I'm gonna just say they'd rather for them to be deleted from the face of the earth than to surrender. That's just the type of regime this is. Not being negative, but I just don't see a surrender. And this could drag on for a long time, a while. It's never quick like you think, unless you just go in, just get out, and that's it. But they going after a different narrative, and oil prices are going to continue to go up. I don't know where we're going to be at before this is all said and done. But you can keep looking for this crypto market to pull back. Been holding up pretty good compared, you consider what's going on. A lot of this was already priced in before this war even started on Bitcoin and the crypto market. So that's the reason we're not seeing a major drop right now, as you think you would in the crypto market. So it was already priced in before the first missile or whatever was even launched. It was already priced in. So, and you got the data that come out that was bearish. I mean, it wasn't nothing bullish about the economic data that came out the other day. I would pull it up, but I don't have it pulled up, so I'm not going to waste no time there. But I'm coming to you just to let you know, just look for us to kind of consolidate, getting down in this support, and getting back up and consolidating. Could even go down as far as down here before, picking up support and then trying to get back up in this range over here, back up in this channel. But I wanted to bring that to your attention on Canton Network, not being negative or nothing. Let's see. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong now. You got to get this out. There we go. But that's just where we're at on Canton Network. I don't mean to be. I'm trying to get all these white marks off of here. There we go. So that's where we're at this morning. I wanted to bring you this quick update. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back shortly with another one. Till then, God bless you and have a good one.